Here comes some soldiers.
Erik, mon chéri, das sind die Freunde, auf die ich gewartet habe. Bitte gib ihnen alles, was sie möchten.
He's just like the master at making me so stressed out. Like, literally nothing has happened and I'm so stressed out.
I didn't know they'd be meeting in a tavern with other soldiers.
Wie schön, dich zu sehen.
They have to pretend like they know each other. Ah!
Als Deutsche hin.
Ja, normalerweise ist das auch so.
Oh.
Aber das Oberfeldwebels da drüben hat gerade ein Kind bekommen.
Oh, great. That's perfect timing.
Like, I feel like they should call this off.
Wir sollten gehen.
Yeah, y'all f***ed up. It's time to go, bro.
Nein, wir sollten bleiben.
No. I know we should leave. We are leaving.
Auf, Max! Auf! Was?
Hat sich was Neues. Der Kino ist ausgetauscht worden.
Nur gerade, vielleicht würden Sie meinem Sohn zum Geburtstag ein Autogramm.
That kind of sounds like what you would name a Rottweiler.
Ja.
Maximilian.
It's crazy how they have to be nice and have to keep up appearances here.
They're playing it so damn well. All of them.
Schauspieler in Deutschland!
They love her and they have no idea who she's working with.
Eine von Hammersmark! Hammersmark!
Got beer on the man with the short fuse, too.
He spilled the drink on him. Look how he looking like,
Right.
no, he did not.
Right.
Okay, all right. Go back to playing your game.
So, jetzt nochmal.
Oh. Oh.
Hammersmark, was?
Oh, God, dude.
Now notice the name Paula Negri on the card on Wilhelm's head, which is a bit of brilliant foreshadowing because Paula Negri was famous for playing tragic femme fatale roles, while beautiful women who leading men to their deaths. And it's ironic because that's exactly the fate that Wilhelm suffers at the hands of Bridget von Hammersmark.
Das geht Sie nichts an. Sie haben vielleicht nicht die Gastfreundschaft des Fräuleins, betrunkenen, rüpelhaften Benehmen strapaziert, aber sehr wohl die meine.
Okay.
He said you won out your welcome already when you open your mouth.
Das ist ein Offizierstisch. Ich schlage vor, dass Sie das Fräulein nicht weiter belästigen.
Oh. I mean, he's really staying in character, but it seems... I feel like he's going too far with it.
Entschuldigen Sie, Sturmführer, Sie haben einen sehr ungewöhnlichen Akzent.
Oh, oh.
Woher kommen Sie?
Sie müssen entweder betrunken sein oder völlig verrückt, dass Sie es wagen, mit einem Vorgesetzten so unverschämt zu sprechen. Oberfeldwebel.
Ich mache Sie und Sie verantwortlich. Sie greifen jetzt Ihren Freund oder er wird Max' ersten Geburtstag wegen Trunkenheit in der Öffentlichkeit im Gefängnis verbringen. Dürfte ich mich vielleicht erkundigen?
Uh-oh. There's another guy here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Look at that boot. Glass he has. He's gonna bring down the boot. Oh, no. He's got some Nazi bling. He looks important. Uh-oh.
Nazi bling.
Oh, y'all done f***ed up. Y'all ain't getting out of here. Oh, y'all about to die.
Complete silence.
It's not good. Put the music back on. I'm so stressed out right now.
Wie unser frisch gebackener Vater. Ein sehr genaues Ohr für Akzente. Und wie er finde ich Ihren äußerst seltsam. Woher stammen Sie, Hauptsturmführer? Ich habe nicht mit Ihnen gesprochen, Obersturmführer München. Und auch nicht mit Ihnen, Obersturmführer Frankfurt. Mit dem Hauptsturmführer Heimatlos.
Oh, that's cool. He knows where they're from their accent.
Look at his gaze. He's locked in.
He is like fixed on him.
Herr Major, wenn mein Wort etwas gilt, ich kann mich voll und ganz dafür verbürgen, was der junge Hauptmann hier behauptet.
I don't think he buying it though.
Er war in dem Film und sein Bruder sieht wesentlich besser aus als er.
He's like, come on.
Hey.
Sie sollten mal besser zu Ihren Freunden zurückkehren. Meine Herrschaften, darf ich mich zu Ihnen setzen?
Gerne.
So hell yeah, buddy, sit on down.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
How did he manage to make such mundane things seem so freaking tense, man? What a genius.
Oh, Lord. Y'all should have left. It's too much going on.
Sie kennen jeden Deutschen in Frankreich.
Jeden, der es wert ist.
Alright, we're going to play a little game called The Blame Game. Let me know in the comments section who you think is responsible for this scene going tits up. And it can be more than one person as well. I'll let you know in my analysis afterwards. I'm going to do a little bit of a blame game tier list, so stick around for that.
It seems pleasant, but I feel like it's actually heated.
Offizier.
This how pop off.
Spaß beiseite, was tun Sie in Frankreich?
Begleite die Dame zum Minister Goebbels Filmpremiere.
Ach.
She's a damn chain
Der
smoker over
Hauptmann
there.
ist mein Begleiter, aber alle drei sind meine Gäste.
I feel like they're doing a good job selling it. He's just asking too many questions.
Wir kennen uns schon seit...
And they're just drunk.
Ich muss schon sagen, Spielen, das scheint mir sehr amüsant. Denn Sie haben recht, Hauptsturmführer. Ein Offizier sollte sich nicht mit einfachen Soldaten... Da wir ja hier alle Offiziere. Wie wär's, wir spielen es auch?
Ja, gerne.
Die Karten.
Yeah, he feels it. He's like,
Yeah.
how long can we keep this?
Danke.
Because they can only keep up this act for so long, and I feel like he's trying to read through them, like see through it.
He has such a piercing gaze. The way he looks at them, I feel like they're never safe.
Und mit 10 Ja oder Nein fragen müssen Sie.
Shut up. That scared me.
Schreiben Sie. Schreiben Sie.
No wonder he's got a short fuse.
Oh, he about to lose his
Könnte man mein Geburtsland?
Shut the
Ich bin also im Urwald geboren.
I want to play this game.
Quentin Tarantino makes you feel like you're in the room when you watch his films, because he doesn't rush anything.
Auf der Schiffsreise lag ich da in Ketten.
Ja.
Als ich in Amerika ankam, wurde ich...
Why does he have any slaves?
Nicht die Geschichte des Negers in Amerika.
Nein.
Hey, what is that?
So, dann muss ich King Kong sein.
Ah.
Hey, I never realized how much the slaves of King Kong was that similar. In, huh?
Wow.
Oh, you guys are so...
He nailed it. He is
so
really smart. I love how they established that. Just how
Yeah.
intelligent he is connecting the dots. That's the thing, because this game is about connecting the dots.
Yeah.
Guys, you're so...
That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign that he was able to do that so fast.
Bravo! Wirklich beeindruckend.
I don't know what type of spit they had back then, but that junk is sticky.
Ja.
Also, wer ist der Nächste?
They must be putting some destikifier in our toothpaste.
Wir vier sind sehr gute Freunde. Also Sturmbannführer, ich fürchte, Sie stören.
Uh-oh.
Scram.
Ich bitte um Nachsicht, Hauptsturmführer. Meine Gegenwart als Störung empfindet, bin ich auch ein Störenfried.
Uh-oh.
So he doesn't think he's intruding. I
Ist
think
es
he's
von
intruding.
Hammersmark, störe ich Sie?
Nein.
Das habe ich mir nämlich gedacht. Der Hauptsturmführer scheint einfach nur immun gegen meinen Charme zu sein.
No, they just don't want you at the table.
Right. You can't sit here.
You can't sit with us.
He's making it too obvious.
Tell me something, you guys who went to the military. Would you ever tell a major to fuck off while you're sitting at a table drinking with your friends if the major would decide to join you? I think not.
Break the ice, please.
Scherz!
It's just a joke, man. Come on, lighten up.
Das ist sehr freundlich, Sturmbannführer.
He is so pissed off.
Yeah.
3 Gläser.
Oh, that was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong. He did that wrong. I can't do it because I'm not German, but this they do it like this.
Oh, he f***ed up. You see how he looked at him? You see how he looked at him? I don't know what you said wrong, but you f***ed up, bro.
What? His face changed there for a second.
That's not... Oh, his look changed so drastically.
Yeah. Something's up.
Why don't nobody else know that he f***ed up?
Did anyone else notice it though?
Auf ein 1000-jähriges deutsches Reich.
You see how they looking like?
Sagen, ich habe genug von dem Affentheater. Das ist das Geräusch meiner Walter, die direkt auf ihre Hoden gerichtet ist.
Oh.
Warum richten Sie Ihre Walter auf meine Hoden?
Weil sie sich eben verraten haben. Sie sind so deutsch wie dieser Scotch.
Oh, somebody about to set it off. Somebody about to set this thing off.
Also Sturmbannführer.
Schnauze, du Schlampe.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Ich wollte sagen, dann sind wir zu zweit. Ich habe eine Pistole auf Ihre Eier gerichtet, seit Sie hier sitzen.
Oh. Well, that's two.
Yeah, you're outnumbered.
Bin ich ein richtiger Frederik Zoller?
Scheint mir ein bisschen heikel zu sein, unsere Lage.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, listen, there's a lot of balls endangered in this thing.
The one time that balls come into play his dog, whose giant balls usually hover in the background on the bed, isn't even there.
Was jetzt passieren wird, Sturm. Sie werden aufstehen und mit uns durch diese Tür hinausgehen.
Nein. Wir beide wissen, Hauptsturmführer, dass egal, was mit den anderen Leuten hier in diesem Raum passiert, wir zwei nirgendwo hingehen.
Woo, this is...
They're not finna set it off in the tavern, are they?
Well, if this is it, old boy, I hope you don't mind if I go out speaking to kings.
By all means, Captain.
Would appear there's only one thing left for you to do.
And what would that be?
Walk away.
Say auf Wiedersehen to your Nazi boss.
Come on.
What a great shootout.
Man, oh, it's an absolute shootout. That was a great final line. Say auf Wiedersehen to your Nazi boss.
Question to my German-speaking viewers. Stiglitz says, so say auf Wiedersehen to your Nazi balls. But is that the correct greeting in this context? Because doesn't auf Wiedersehen, or as we would say, tot Wiedersehens, mean that sort of until we see each other again? Surely when your Nazi balls gets blown off with a pistol, you will never see them again. So wouldn't the correct greeting perhaps be something like auf nimmer Wiedersehen? You let me know in the comments.
Wow. That was such a good time.
That was crazy.
Oh, shut the up. Oh, I gotta pee now.
Is anyone alive?
You outside? Who are you? British, American?
We're American. What are you?
I'm a German, you idiot.
Speak English pretty good for a German.
I agree. So let's talk.
He sobered up real quick. Oh, come on, let him live. Please let him live. I can't believe everyone's dead. Everyone's dead but him.
Now, is there anybody alive on our side?
No.
I'm alive!
I'm not doing this fucker.
Hey, she's still alive. She should have pretended to be dead still.
You go your way, we go ours. And little Max gets to grow up playing catch with his daddy.
Are they gonna actually let him live? They're not known for letting Nazis live, but I kind of want this guy to live.
Is the girl on your side?
Which girl?
Who do you think?
Is she okay?
His heart's broken.
She's been shot, but she's alive. No.
Okay, Wilhelm. What'd you say we make a
Yeah, we have to make a deal.
What's your name?
Aldo, you let me and one of my men come down there and take the girl away. And we take the girl and leave. It's that simple, Willie.
But then he's gonna go and tell everybody that she was on their side. If they let him live.
So what do you say, Willie? We got us a deal?
Aldo?
I'm here, Willie.
I want to trust you. But how can I?
What choice you got, son?
At this point, what choice does he have?
I got a lot of choices. I can sit here with this gun all night long.
Hey, Willie, what's with the machine gun? I thought we had us a deal.
We do have a deal. Now get the girl and go.
Not so fast. We only got a deal. We trust each other.
Right.
And a Mexican standoff ain't trust.
Whoa. You need guns on me for it to be a Mexican standoff.
You got guns on us. You decide to shoot, we're dead. Up top, they got grenades. They drop them down here, you're dead. That's a Mexican standoff, and that was not...
That's fantastic.
Sei nicht dumm. Denk an Maximilian.
Bruh, that. I'm not on your side, but don't be stupid.
All right, hell.
Okay.
I don't empathize with him, but I ain't letting her go if I'm him.
Just take that traitor and get her out of my sight.
He's dumb as hell.
Well, that's not what I expected. We finally got feet.
It's called suspicious.
Calm down. You're letting your imagination get the better of you.
Oh, stop it. That's worse than putting your finger in the girl's butthole you just met.
He don't believe it. He's digging that finger in deeper and deeper.
Englishman, give himself away.
How do you do that?
Yeah, how'd he do that?
We order 3 glasses. That's the German 3.
Shut the up.
The other looks odd.
Oh,
Remember,
yeah.
we think that's weird when people do threes like that.
Right, because we're American.
Damn. Not a very good spy. He almost blew it with the accent alone.
I love the little detail about the how to show 3 For me personally, we show it like this. I start counting from my thumb. We also have people in our country, because we're a very diverse country culturally, we also have people who start counting from the pinky, like this. I've seen this, but I can barely, I can barely do it. So yeah, very interesting. I love things like that, man. It's almost like the Mata achter, what's it, Pola Negri card on Wilhelm's head, and I love these little details. But anyway, let's get into the blame game. Before we do one thing, remember, if you like the content, like, subscribe, comment down below. Number 2, when we play the blame game, we're not going to put any of the Nazis on the list, okay? It's our mission to get through the jungle. The jungle is full of tigers. You don't blame the tigers for being tigers, okay? We can only lay blame on people from our side, not on any of the Nazis in the bar or the major or anything like that. That's just the tigers in the jungle. It's our job to get through the jungle without getting eaten. So let's get into the blame game. All right, so here we have our contestants. We've got Aldo Raine, we've got Wicki, who plays a small part but a significant part in the bar. We've got Stiglitz, we've got General Ed Austin Powers, Mike Myers, we've got Bridget von Hammersmark, and we've got, who I've come to call, instead of Hicox, Lieutenant Cocky McCockerson. All right, I'm going to start with Gorlami himself. American Gorlami. Where do we put Aldo Raine? Because in the words of Master Splinter,
how can I be expected to
There
do so
are
in
no excuses when you are the leader, my student.
you are always in some capacity responsible as the leader on the ground, especially. Now, Mike Myers, is also a leader, but he wasn't like directly on the ground. So if we can lay any blame with Aldo Raine, where would it be? It would be, number 1, he greenlit this ridiculous, dubious location where they were going to find Bridget von Hammersmark. And perhaps he should not have trusted someone for giving him advice on a military strategic place to meet, because she's just a German actress. What the fuck does she know? And she's a celebrity. Everybody will recognize her. That's not the type of person I think you would want to meet in a public place. It's like, let's go meet our secret contact Madonna in a public coffee shop. I mean, that's just not, I don't think that's a very good idea. So I'm leaning, I'm going to keep him in kind of guilty for now, but I feel very strong about putting him in guilty AF. All right, and we only have 3 tiers. We don't need to delineate this into 55 different states of guilt. You're either guilty as fuck, you're kind of guilty, or you're innocent. All right, now let's go to this dude. I think his name was Lieutenant Wicki or something. He's innocent. Actually, he's one of those guys who tried to right the ship. He said we should leave, and Bridget von Hammersmark said, no, I can fix everything. When you go into a basement in an occupied country, you're going to meet a celebrity there. That's not a good thing right off the bat. And then you find the location filled with drunk German soldiers. We should leave is exactly what I would have said. And I think he's innocent, and he will actually try to right the ship before it, sunk. All right. Now let's go to, speaking of which, the one who said no, Bridget von Hammersmark. Now, Bridget von Hammersmark picked the spot. That's a big one. Okay, we can't just skim over that. That's a big one. She picked the spot. Number 2, by the time they reached the bar, the bastards, she was sitting at the German table. She was fraternizing with the Germans. She was so fucking la-di-da. I mean, there's a difference between keeping cool when you're undercover and not taking it seriously. And it seemed to me like she was a little bit as if she's just playing a role. I'm an actress, this is just another role. Where in reality, it was a deadly game that she was playing. Now, she's already broken the ice with these other soldiers, so they would not mind coming over to her table. All right, she was just playing a game with them. And so for picking the spot, for protesting when they needed to leave, and for sitting with those guys in the first place, I think she is definitely a key factor in why this went wrong. So she goes into guilty AF. All right. Now, let's get to Mike Myers. General Ed Powers. I don't remember his surname in the movie. It's not important. Now, this guy, in my mind, has some guilt due to the fact that he actually approved Lieutenant Archie Hicox, who is a film critic, all right? He's not even an actual spy. Why he chose this guy for the mission is a bit dubious to me. I wouldn't go as far as to say that he is guilty AF, but I think he's kind of guilty. I mean, he had a bit of a la-di-da attitude about this as well, you know?
Oh, behave. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
And, like, no. Sorry, Mike. You are kind of guilty in this as well.
All right, then. I'm just going to go watch a movie.
Okay, Stiglitz. So I love the way Stiglitz tried to fix the situation, and he nearly succeeded. He would have succeeded in this way that he tried to fix the situation by turning over and telling the other soldiers, I'm making you and you responsible for this drunk friend of yours. And it nearly worked. It would have worked if not for Major, I've got no friends, I'm sitting alone in a bar reading a book, who was listening to the whole conversation. So Stiglitz, and having had the traumatic experiences that he's had with the Nazis, Stiglitz actually kept his cool rather well, which is something very ironic we'll get to when it comes to the last contestant in this list, on this list. So Stiglitz, definitely innocent. All right, let's put him first. Well, both of these guys are equally first on innocent. Okay, they didn't deserve the fate they got down there in that pub. All right, now let's get to Lieutenant Archie Hicox, or as I call him, Cocky McCockerson. Now, you can already guess where this guy is going. And let me tell you why. All right, number one, he's not qualified to be a spy. Just saying, he's a film critic. Number two, his accent got called out the very first time he spoke to a piss-drunk German soldier. I mean, if that is what it takes to call you out, then you really shouldn't be there. And if you're already there, and it does happen, then you should shrink back into the shadows and shut the fuck up, and maybe let the other two guys speak who actually have convincing accents, as to not draw more suspicion. But no. You remember Top Gear? Jeremy Clarkson, James May, Richard Hammond, one of my all-time favorite shows. And in the early Top Gear days, they had this cock-o-meter. It was like this joke, this spoof they had with this meter that would activate as a certain guys driving certain types of cars went past them. And then when the BMW or the Audi or something drove by, the cock-o-meter would just break. It would just explode. Lieutenant Archie Hicox will make a cock-o-meter factory explode with such force it would make the Great Fires of London seem like a little campfire. Okay, this guy was having a dick measuring contest with a Nazi major in that bar all the time. He was instrumental in keeping the tension up between him and the major. The major was already suspicious. Man, take your ego and shove it up your ass. You are not there to go toe to toe and stare dicks at another man when you're busy with a covert operation. You're supposed to diffuse any sort of tension. Just make yourself smaller in that moment, okay? Just put your ego aside for a moment. But he was incapable of doing this. And then, of course, at the end, he also did the thing with the fingers, like this, and that sealed the deal. But the Major was suspicious all through. It was like, you know, it's like a dog that can sniff a dog that can smell something on you. Yeah, no, Cocky McCockerson, you, sir. And you know what the most ironic part is? The way Hicox said to Stiglitz before the mission, he asked him, can you keep calm? Blah, 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 blah. In the end, he turned out to be the guy who couldn't keep his cool and having a cock measuring contest with a Nazi major in a covert operation, in a cell, in a basement, in a bar filled with Nazi soldiers with weapons. So, that's my list. Tell me, do you agree? Do you disagree? Did I leave out any facts? Did I leave out any contenders or contestants in this little blame game? Let me know what you think. And if you like the video, please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. And that's it from you guys. I hope you guys have a great one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.